Hey everybody, it's your pal Ian from Pucknology, here to give you our special announcement. I guess first things first, I'll get to the announcement and then I'll complain about the website and talk about some other things quick so I don't keep you watching a dumb video of just me talking by myself for too long. For starters, the big announcement, I'm trying to be more excited, I'm a little tired, is we are now going to have all of our podcasts in audio format. You can find them on SoundCloud. I will show you the screen share here quick. So you can find them on SoundCloud. It's soundcloud.com/pucknology-podcasts. And basically you can see all the previous podcasts we've done. It's just the old TTG SoundCloud, which for some reason was not feeding iTunes. So I repurposed it. So basically what's going to happen now is anytime we do a podcast, you are going to get audio for it that you can download. We are in the process of adding it to Google Play. We're just waiting for it to be approved on Google Play. iTunes is going to take a little bit longer. There's going to be probably some fighting I'm going to need to do with Apple, so that will take some time. But I'm hoping by the time the season starts that it'll also be on iTunes. So you can either get it in the Google Play Store or on iTunes, or you can go directly to the Pucknology podcasts on SoundCloud. Be on your Twitter and everything else. So I hope that excites everybody. It's going to be, Teal Tinted Glasses, Pucknology After Dark, Pucknology Writers Room. So that's the big announcement. I don't know if anyone really, if it's that big or exciting, or if you're expecting that, we were going to drop $1 million from the sky, that maybe this isn't that exciting for you, but I'm excited about it. So try and be excited. Before I talk about some other stuff, I guess I should touch on Teal Tinted Glasses. For those in the Teal Tinted Glasses group on Facebook, just look it up. Wendell made the announcement yesterday that we will be recording a show on the 13th, and then we are going to go on a summer hiatus. Initially, the plan was to go bi-weekly all summer. There's a little bit more burnout, I think, than expected. It's something that I'm disappointed about, but at the end of the day, look, it's a lot of work, and it's summer, and there's not always a lot to talk about. I really enjoyed some of our shows we did last summer, but sometimes we were really, really hard scraping the bottom of the barrel for podcast stuff. So, but basically, so we're going to go on hiatus for the summer. We'll definitely let you know when we plan to fire things back up on there. The other night, Pucknology After Dark did their finale, but Pucknology After Dark sometimes finales, and then it just does like 4 more shows over the summer. So the plan is to tentatively to come back for the World Cup. Pucknology Writers Room was originally going to go bi-weekly. I don't know if the frequency will change with my schedule being a little more cleared up with the lack of Teal Tinted Glasses. I don't want to promise anything because I haven't talked to the rest of the writer, without the rest of the writers, obviously. But it might be a little more frequent. I'm not going to promise like a weekly thing. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to just come on and do it myself. I want to make sure that, we are able to put out a good show. So stay tuned for that. On to my last little bit here. I really want to apologize for the website. For those who go directly to pucknology.net for your stuff, you may have noticed you've seen this wonderful screen saying database error or some bullshit like that. That is something that we are very frustrated with. I know Eric is very frustrated with it as well. I mean, obviously, like, it was basically down for the whole free agency period. So by the time, we can go back and write about it now, and we'll probably just, they did a Pucknology After Dark about it. Writers Room's obviously going to address it. Teal Tinted Glasses is obviously going to address free agency. So, but I apologize. This is something that is absolutely out of our control. It's just like anything else. We're on a network, and if the network's not working properly, there's not a crap ton that Eric or I or Chris or whoever can do about it. All I can do is apologize profusely for the downtime. It's 2016. This kind of downtime is completely unacceptable, and we are working hard with our network to make sure that whatever is wrong gets fixed, and we go back to having significantly more uptime than downtime. Because, like I said, thankfully we do YouTube stuff. Otherwise, we would have been completely shut out of all the happenings on free agency day. And the writers put in, everyone puts in time, and no one's getting paid for their time. And so to have, have someone spend, whatever time they spend writing an article, and then to share it on Facebook or, share it on Twitter, and then to have someone click on the link and go to a database broken BS message. Like, I can't even express, like I'm trying to, but I can't even express how much that guts me, that work goes down the drain. Whether it's mine, whether it's Aiden's, whether it's Thomas, whether it's Felix, doesn't matter. It's garbage. It's unacceptable. We've made our network know that it's unacceptable, and we're going to do whatever we can to make sure that this is not an issue that goes into next year, because obviously we want to make Pucknology, your number one spot for Sharks news. And I know that that's a thick market of, there's for a team that's in a unconventional market, that there's a lot of Sharks podcasts you can listen to, and there's a lot of Sharks websites you can go to. So anytime you come and visit ours, obviously we are grateful for that, and we obviously want to take care, we appreciate that you would take time out of your day to come to us, and we want to reward that by actually having the fucking website up. So understand we're frustrated, understand that we apologize profusely. I wish there was something more I can do. This is so frustrating for me because I'm helpless. I can't, this is completely out of my control, and I hate when things are this out of my control. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Big announcement is we're going to have all our podcasts downloadable, ideally within the day that they're recorded, within, the day or the next day. So the Writer's Room, Pucknology After Dark, you are now going to be able to download and take these on the go. I don't know how, obviously there's an element of better live, but I know a lot of people do watch the feeds after we've been done recording them. So I think that this will do well. I think for people that want to just take it, in their car, on the go for their walks or whatever, then, it's going to be there. So I'm really excited for that. I hope you guys are too. I hope that, we can still get some content to you to keep you occupied through the summer, especially for those hockey diehards like me who don't cheer for any other sports. So this is just a very long, awkward time for me. Again, we appreciate all the time that you take out of your day to give to us, and we're going to reward that by getting shit back in order. I promise. It's a work in progress. It might take a little bit, but when it's done, I will let you know it's everything's good to go again and good for real. And ideally, once that happens, then it'll be go, and then you will be hopefully feel rewarded for wasting your time on us. Thank you again. Have a good day.